had to like clean up everything in my room and stuff. We're doing some painting in there. Room's getting painted tomorrow. So the room's a little bare when we get in there. It might be a little surprising. The shelf's cleared out. Dougie. I don't know, I just felt like going live a little bit, just hanging out with the viewers. I got some muscle relaxers today. It should help with my tension that I've been having. We're sitting in the dark. What up? It is dark. Oh shit. Smoking with the mustache is really weird. I don't know. Thought it'd be fun to see how the viewers are doing tonight. Doug, how are you doing? CJ, what up? I don't know how long I'll go live for tonight, but I don't know. I just felt like getting on and chilling. Maybe I should have got more of a plan together, but and anybody here, Dougie hosts a great panel. We're just gonna kind of hang and see how it goes. We're gonna try and debunk something. When I was doing the unicorns, putting them on the couch, the TV turned on behind me. It just turned on all by itself. So we're gonna go try and debunk that. We got little Fanny here. I got something to show you folks. Something. First off, there's Shorty. That's cool. We got little Nina right here. In her living room. So, the remote to turn on the TV is there. So I was here, kneel down like this, coat and everything. So I was messing around over here. There's nothing underneath there. And it's a modern TV. So it's not like an old CRT that could randomly fire. For now, this is the bad unicorns. This is the top 2 shelves of... There's my door. What do I have on my door? Little Nina's bandanas. I found this in the road. My room's getting painted, so... I wish these fit. They're so cute. You know, we got Bethany here. She's ridiculous. I appreciate somebody knowing that I love unicorns and getting this for me. But if you know I like unicorns, you would know I'd rather have a unicorn like this size. She is cute. But she's massive. I mean... She's got hearts in her eyes. I forget what I named her. Maybe Melina? Is a bitch. She's just too big. Like, that's the only issue. Yeah. I put the core crew over here. But yeah. I'm gonna leave these in the boxes for now. Mel, what up? That sounds like a ukulele. I probably need to strum it like a ukulele then. Let's do that. Let's see if I remember. That's fucking cool. That's fucking cool. I'll probably just do that for like hours and annoy you people half to death. That's 3 strings. That's only 3 strings. I don't have a lot of musical range with 3 strings. It's not very easy. I really like that. This is drop A tuning. The good thing about the noise guitar, it gives you a lot of room to practice. I really like that ukulele sound. It's really nice. What I do it is, so I tune it to the same tuning that I have my other guitar at. And then I can nail the well, that was pretty cool. Oh yeah, it is. There's no doubt. This guitar is fucked up. There is no doubt there. You guys don't usually get to be here for the finding the song process. Okay. Okay, so definitely. Oh, sorry, guys. I was tuning the guitar. I could imagine it needs it again, to say the least. Does it look like... right there, to the right of my guitar, does that look like a dog in the concrete? I can see the little head, the little eyes, the little snoot. Maybe an owl? It kind of looks like an owl, too. Not yet. Damn, you need a... Damn. I guess it's just me. Mel, how are you doing tonight? Eric, I assume you're there too. How are you doing? YouTube crashed on me there for a second. I thought I was about to lose myself. You were gonna never let yourself go. Oh, hell yeah. I took a muscle relaxer. I think it's here now, but... I got some medication that, along with stretching, it's going to help me a lot with my issues that have been going on. Yeah, I went to see the doctor today. I'm going to get a physical. I have a physical on my birthday. I'm smoking a bowl. And then he's going to smoke that with you. I don't know, I felt like going live. Sometimes you just gotta say, fuck it, I'm going live. Doug, you're one of the people that motivates me to go live. You and Senate, bruh. Because I'm more of a video person. I'm a video personality. I'm best taken in like 5 minutes every single day. It's when you have to deal with me for hours and hours and hours. It's like, oh no. It's not where my... Dog. Make some weed rub. Oh, hell yeah. Be careful eating food in Mel's house or you might travel the universe. I'll be like, that lasagna was so great. I ate the whole tray. I'm sorry. And you're like, you're gonna be sorry. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, there was 100,000 milligrams of edibles in there. I'd be like, holy shit. I bet I could take 100,000 dose. I bet I could stay awake for 20 minutes on it. I don't think I could stay up on it. That'd be crazy. I could not stay awake on it, but I bet I could stay awake for like 20 minutes. I'd be like, oh shit. Be like, help me. Bring me some tacos. And don't listen to anything that I say. A powerful edible dose will knock your head off your shoulders. Oh shit. Senate gave me these directions, and they actually work, of how to get like my distillate out of my vapes. I had this really shitty vape that was just awful. And he like showed me how to like crack it open and stuff and like activate the oil. And he's like, yeah, you know, I activated the oil and the butter and everything. And so I take that oil, that butter and that oil mixture, and I put it in coffee and I drink that cup of coffee down. Next thing I know, it's fucking 6 hours later, and I wake up on my fucking floor in my bedroom, all covered in drool and everything, confused. I don't know where I am. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm still high as fuck. Like, I'm like high as fuck. Yeah. Like, usually it metabolizes out of my body in 20 minutes. I don't know how big of a dose I took. But the fact that I got that down, as soon as I got it down, that's all I remember. I remember drinking it down. I remember putting the coffee cup down, and I was like, this isn't really, I'm not feeling much. And then I just wake up on my floor. I've had that happen before, some powerful doses. The first time, we smoked this weed one time. I forget what it was called. But we smoked like 20 blunts of it. After 20 of them, I would think about doing something, and then I'd blink and I'd be doing that thing. And it was just fucking crazy. I'd be like, I have to pee right now. And then I'd blink and I'd be peeing in the toilet. And then I'd be like, oh, I'm hungry, I need to eat. And then I'd blink and I'd be at the fridge and I'd be like, what the fuck? And I'm like, I don't even know, like, what the hell's going on? That's one of the... I'm sure that wasn't just weed, because I've never had any other weed experience like it. I was getting scared. I was like, don't think about doing anything bad. Don't think about doing anything bad. Like, I think about robbing a bank. Next thing I know, I'm like standing there with a gun at the counter. I'm like, oh shit. That kind of sounds like Ether a bit. Dougie's been to a Dead show or two. He's seen people on Ether, I'm sure. Anyone that doesn't know about Ether, Ether makes you act like the town drunkard. Yeah. Maybe he's done it. I didn't want to assume if you've done it, but... I remember getting so high I walked into a parked car. I want to try making... Hell yeah. There's a Bronco in the back, spare tire fucked me up. Oh, I'm sorry, Mel. It's funny, though. I'm gonna laugh at it. So... But Ether makes you like the town, like, drunkard. Like, you can imagine the way, like, in the thing. And you just get to watch your body do this, and you're not really in control of it. And you're just kind of... It's just kind of happening to you. In Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, in the movie, they kind of show an Ether high pretty well. I feel like Johnny Depp actually did the drugs. Like, in order to get in the role for Hunter. That fucking when they describe the trunk full of drugs. Like, Jesus. I'd want to be traveling with my lawyer too, like I would need my attorney present if I had that many drugs in my trunk. That guy that he did the journey with, that's a really interesting character. Acosta. Oh, Acosta. What's Acosta's last name? It's hilarious. The only thing I objected to Hunter putting in his book about him was that he was Samoan and not that he was Mexican American. This dude, like, picks up, like, a 15-year-old girl at the airport and stuff, and it's, like, fictionalized. It didn't really happen. And this attorney is like, yeah, you just didn't say I was Mexican American. That's the only thing you slandered me against. Like, what the fuck? That guy was a character. And then he just fucking disappeared one day. He was probably running drugs and, you know, something like that. Yeah. You know what they say? Sometimes you need a criminal defense attorney, and then sometimes you need a criminal defense attorney. Good evening, Cece. The muscle relaxers are here. Literary license. Oh, yeah. Cece, it's great to see you. Is Bruh still playing The Forest? Let me see. Ooh. Excuse-moi. Of course he was. You know, it's sad you have to say pot dealer nowadays, doggy. Because obviously, back in the day, you were buying pot or something, like. But people nowadays would be like, oh, he's buying these. Oh. People. Can't live with them. Can't live without them. What do we do? What do we do, folks? Fanny, what do we do? Someday in the far future, humanity is gonna collapse. And little Fanny here is gonna bring them back together. That is my goal with Fanny. A beacon from Earth's past. I'm gonna have some taco. It got a little soggy, but you know, it is what it is. Remember, if your lady has a soggy taco, maybe have her go to the doctor. Oh yeah. My mom has a pie recipe that's really old too. Can you like fuck off, fridge? I'm making a. Of course, Dougie. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you when you get back, if you wanna. Sometimes I want to say fuck it and get on cam. I started the no camera thing a year ago. The thing they don't tell you about it is you kind of have to stay committed to it. I do often not wear the mask on Doug's panel, though. Sit in the dark. People give you so much shit over the mask, it's ridiculous. Have you seen my ski mask, Mel? This thing's freaky. You're gonna change your mind. I was gonna make it horrific for you guys. You ready for this? No, you're not, but you know. You ready, Mel? What up, Beard here? Oh, and the mustache comes out too. That's great. It's kind of fun. And I can even do this. I just have those on. When it was like negative 30 something, I didn't have a ski mask. So I took this thing and I cut some holes in it. And they're perfect. I measured them perfectly. I just need to adjust it just a bit. People think I can't see out of it. Like, it's perfectly fine. It does pull at your eyes a bit, and oh my god, is it hot. And usually I'll wear the glasses with it. Now I look like I'm on the FBI's wanted list. Now I look like I'm doing a live and I'm on the run. Did you see that one guy that crashed that car? And then he cut his ankle monitor and then he went on the run on TikTok? That's why social media is cancer. If you're wondering. That's scary. I look like a bandit in The Walking Dead. Oh my god, now Maven's here. Now I don't look cool anymore. Maven. Hey, jerk. I look cool, Maven. What do you mean? Hi, Maven. How are you doing? Why is my chair moved? My chair is in a different place. My chair was over here, remember? What the fuck? It's not even windy outside. Why'd my chair move? What the fuck? Pabby? Where's Pabby at? Oh. Oh, you look like... I look like a retard, huh? Well, I might look like a retard. But at least I ain't you. I might look like a retard, but at least I ain't one like you. Maven, how are you doing? Well, my mouth and my nose are out. So... Oh, you're being productive. What are you up to? Cleaning the art room? Oh, hell yeah. Nice for you to tune in. Oh, it's cool. And you're making progress. That's awesome. That's really awesome. The mime portion of it will start here soon. No. I'm trapped in a box. I took the muscle relaxers like 30 minutes ago. They're here now, and I'm feeling pretty relaxed. I can actually move my arm and shit. Wow, look, I can move my arm, and it doesn't hurt like it usually does. Oh yeah, my lives are best enjoyed muted. I don't tell a lot of people that, but it's best to enjoy this muted. That's what my girlfriend said too. That I'm best enjoyed while I'm muted. Because once I start talking, you can't get me to shut the fuck up. No. The cycle of benzopyrene sounds about right. You missed the drug talk earlier. I talked about ether. I talked about anal nitrates. Okay, I hate wearing this if it's not freezing cold. I'm gonna go change. Fanny, that's ridiculous. Cyclobenzaprine, yeah. Yeah, my lips just stick out a bit. I'm like a glory hole. Yes, he's Say hi to Bethany. Rubbermaid Roughneck. Where in the world? Where in the USA is Carmen Sandiego? The Simpsons Monopoly? Othello. Huh. Huh. Apples to apples. Huh. Oh, Muscle Actors here. Wow, it's hard to walk. A Flexer Oil, huh? What the hell's Flexer Oil? I'll flex your rill. On Dougie's panel, this is usually how I am. Because, like, I want to get on. I'm like, I respect their channel and stuff, you know? Wearing the mask is just bullshit. Especially when you're kind of high. Okay. That's enough smoking. It's a little chilly out here. I fucking hate the cold. If you remember one thing about me, remember that I hated the cold. Maven, you haven't seen. Oh. Little Nina. Be okay, little Fanny. Nina, stay with us. Oh, Bird, like Larry Bird. Oh, hell yeah. Say hi to Shorty. And little Nina's in her living room where she wants to be. That little puppy. There's nowhere she'd rather be than her living room. Her whole entire life, her corner. That was her little safe space. Her space. Not our space. Hers. So to be in the living room again, it's just like... She'll be there for a few days and then she'll move back. to the shelf. Seeing the shelf empty is pretty sad, huh, folks? Gotta at least have a little Fanny here with me. Got that Chinese money. 1 yuan. I don't know. 99. Yeah. That actually feels like it's on paper. Your dad hooked you up. Oh, good. The stretches actually feel like they work when I do the muscle relaxer. So that's nice. I don't like how it gets me feeling. I mean, it gets you high. That's always good. And it's not like it's a bad one. I'd rather just get the effects without the high and get the high from somewhere else, but oh, nice. See, that's a compliment to your dad. Yeah. Temperature control, babe. And trying to keep them dark all the time. I'm jealous. Oh, it doesn't have to be a dark? Oh, okay. Then temperature control definitely will be the hardest part. It's more that somewhere shut off and dark is like the right sort of temperature for it. That's basically it. That's where the myth comes from, I'd imagine. A National Corn Chip Day and National Puzzle Day. So my bathroom down here in the basement, that would be a good place. Because it stays cool there no matter what. And it stays a pretty consistent cool. Like in the basement, it's so cold all the time. Didn't you say there was somewhere upstairs you didn't heat? Damn, it does sound difficult to find a... That's probably your best option then. Oh, Mel got stony and went to sleep. Good night, Mel. Good night, Eric. Thanks for tuning in. Whenever I hear things like they don't have to be dark, that's a myth, I'm like, yeah, I figured as much. A room to grow and expand. I don't know. It's nice to have a house, a big house. I'd rather have a house that's too big than a house that's too small. It's a good problem to have, to be like, well, I only use half my house. I'm getting a little stoned now. So I'm going to be... And when I lay down, too. I got to charge my phone at the moment, so... Oh, wow, my friend's messaging me that hardly messaged me at this time. Give me 1 second. Oh. Oh. She sent a picture of her doggy in a little Christmas sweater. Yeah, just... If you ever want to know, Maven, what happens if you go live and you have no plans, just watch my live. Any of my lives, you'll see that in effect. What, people don't like the fanny? She's like the most unicorn I've ever seen. Oh, nice. People love art supplies, so there's tons of people doing art. That need just these random things that you just don't really know. I need to paint another one of my art jars. That was insanity. Painting with nail polish was insanity. I can't wait to do it again. That's crazy doing the nail polish. Like, you have to paint it, you have to get it on there, you have to make sure to dry your paintbrush off quick enough before it hardens on there. Oh, hell yeah. This is really weird to me. But I also kind of like it. Because I just roll into this. It might make me sleep better tonight. I should start sleeping up against the wall. I like sleeping up against the wall. Back up against the wall, asleep. My little uni necklaces, so. I love this little necklace. She's about as adorable as they get. Maven, did you know that I like unicorns? Could you guess that? Do you think one of the first things somebody would notice about me is that I like unicorns? I think that's pretty apparent. And yeah, people love vintage stuff. Oh my god. Vintage, antique. You don't see relics as much. Yeah, I like unicorns, in case you were wondering. I still think I should get the unicorn hand tattoo. The ladies in my life won't let me get a face tattoo. But I could get a unicorn like tattooed right here. My veins are crazy right now, by the way. You see that? Actually, I might be a little dehydrated from the way my veins look. That looks like dehydration to me. Maybe I need to drink some more water. Yeah, look at that. Maven, you're a nurse. You'd know better than me. That looks like dehydration, though. How is it here? Oh, yeah, it looks like I am to me. Don't your, like, don't your veins stick out more when you're dehydrated, though? Isn't that? That really hurts. Oh, they get smaller. Okay, okay. If every single lady I talk to is like, okay, good, thank you. In your opinion, I know you're not giving me medical advice. You don't have to do the disclaimer. We get it. My doctor today, he was concerned about my weight loss. Finally, I got a doctor to notice the weight loss was a concern. Because I told him about what I've been eating lately. Maven is not a doctor, and she's not providing medical advice. She's providing her opinion based on her experience in her life. And you should contact a physician. There we go. Now you can give all the medical advice you want to. Also, 21 years, 22, being a nurse. You might as well be a doctor. Oh, he knows. He knows about the diet and like my stomach issues and stuff. But it's weird. My stomach issues fix themselves. I don't have any gluten intolerance. I went gluten free for a year. And now I hardly have stomach issues. I broke it with the same food that the last gluten thing that I ate. That was cool. I believe big in like diet and exercise. So in like my diet and my exercise, the food anxiety are related. I'm trying to think of what you mean by that. Because like I told him like about that I've been trying to gain weight recently. Oh, yeah, I should probably. Because it definitely does make eating a little harder. When I go for my physical, I'll talk more about that. Oh, it's cool. Yeah, there's definitely some food dread and stuff. I have tacos. To be fair, I took a nap around dinner time. And I'd actually known what I wanted to eat, so there wasn't any of that tonight. I told my dad before I went to sleep, I'm like, he was worried about my food being cold. And like, I don't care at all about my food being cold. As long as I get to eat my food, I could care less what temperature it's at. Actually, some food, I prefer it room temperature. It's something I got so used to eating. I kind of want to have a protein shake. A protein shake sounds really good right now. I'm going to be shooting some reviews of those soon. Pure Protein, I checked out their cookie dough, and it's really good. I'm going to shoot a review of it, because a lot of the protein drinks, they use like whey protein, and whey has this really weird off-putting taste to it, and Pure Protein doesn't use that. And it has a pretty nice taste. It's not going to taste as good as, like, you know, a milkshake or something like that. It's something that's designed to be healthier, to give you a pack of protein. And it actually tastes decent. But I got a cafe latte as well. And I'm going to review that one. Yeah, and I've been thinking about some more videos. I've been really trying to... Because this soreness or whatever, whatever is going on. The fatigue, the dizziness, the brain fog, along with the weight loss were things that he was like, yeah, we need to do that physical pretty quickly. My labs and all that, they come out near perfect. I do take my diet pretty seriously. If I don't take the food side seriously, I take the exercise part seriously, or I'll take them both. In the wintertime, I just kind of eat whatever in the wintertime. Which means I have to exercise a little bit more. But like when I did my stretches earlier, I could actually lift my arm above my head. Like usually it's my right. In order to get it over my head, I have to grab it with my left and push it. But on the muscle relaxers, I can move it 360. It does hurt a little bit to move it to the left. Oh, that's so nice. Oh wow, it's kind of cool to see that. Oh, is it? I'm gonna try it. I've been trying to minimize the movement with it. I've been trying to enjoy the fact that I can move it, but not move it more than I have been. It's been a little hard to keep up with because I can actually use it, but I've got to do because it's atrophied a little bit. I can't do a lot of heavy lifting with it. Like 3 to 5 pounds. And if a medical professional tells me 3 to 5 pounds, I'm doing 3 pounds unless it's an emergency, and then I'll do 5. Because 3 to 5 pounds tells me I should do 3. That's what I hear. And really, I should do 2. Yeah, I'm taking it very easy. I want to get back my momentum, my mobility. I don't know how to say it. The triciplex. Tearing the triciplex is just bullshit. Like, it's never healed. It's never recovered right. Definitely. But, like, what I hear is just do 3 unless you need to, and then do the other ones. No. The one that's your neck and the shoulder one. That's definitely that, but it's been 4 years since I tore it. And I wish I'd broke every bone in my arm. If I broke every bone in my arm would be more useful at the moment. Trapp's disease, yeah. That one. I don't know how to say it. So I just say it like that. I don't fucking know. I think it might be one of the worst muscles that you can pull. I don't know. I imagine pulling a hamstring. A hamstring would hurt way worse, but they recover. I had a seatbelt that was like stuck in the locked position. So I was yanking on it and yanking on it, and it wouldn't come. So I gave it one final like yank, and it did. But my muscle tore along with it. I don't understand exactly how all of a sudden I was able to pull it so fucking hard. Like more than my body was capable of doing, but and that was pretty horrible. I couldn't lay down or anything for like a day or two. I was up and down. Oh, okay. So pulling a hamstring would be worse, but it's not just one muscle. So that's why. Okay. Is there any one muscle that you could pull that would be worse, I wonder? Because this like affects your movement of your head and your arm, your shoulder. I don't know. Annie, what do you think? I love a Dutch angle. People hate them. That's the Dutch angle. This is the beard angle. That's the Dutch. I like it because it forces your view like here to the center of the frame. Like forces you to be up to the center of the frame. As opposed to if we just centered it, you're just kind of looking at it. Whoa. Wow, I felt a little dizzy there. That's the muscle relaxer. Maven, have you had a decent day today? When you messaged me early this morning, I was like, oh, hell yeah, she slept pretty good. Making a ham. Ham. You. Sorry, I muted it for a second. I was unraveling the chip. You guys already have to hear me eat. You don't need to hear as well. One thing you should know about me, heavy duty sedatives give me the munchies. When they gave me fentanyl in the ER, I thought I was so hungry, I thought I was gonna like die. Most people are nauseated from what I've heard. They feel sick. I'm making a little dip over here. That I'm gonna actually microwave. Just for a minute. We got a little salsa and a little rice and a little beans. About as basic of a dip as you can go. It's good though. Just because a food's basic doesn't mean it's bad. I don't know why you'd have beans with rice. I'd rather have beans and mashed potatoes. I mean, I'd rather have rice and mashed potatoes. Rice and mashed potatoes sounds wild, though. I don't think I've ever had rice and mashed potatoes together. I've had taro and rice. They're kind of as close. Drinking drinking an energy drink out of a glass like this is wild. Look at that color. Mmm. I can definitely tell when I drink it that Rockstar was the first ever energy drink that I drank. I remember this time I was 16. This guy at this gas station asked me for my ID when I tried to buy an energy drink. He's like, "Oh, you're not 18, you can't buy it." I was with my friend and her mom, and when I told her mom about it, her mom went in there and raised hell about it. I wonder how she's doing nowadays. Mm. Well, folks at home, it seems like it's winding down on both sides. Well, folks, appreciate y'all tuning in. And I hope to catch y'all later. Thanks for watching.